I am planning. Oh, there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's go to the boat. Get to the boat!
What's happening this morning? We are out on the way to one of the Rizlas here, because yesterday during a fishing trip the guys lost one of the rods, and obviously now they need the divers to retrieve the rod.
Tila in the Maldives is basically a just a rock less than 5 meters below the surface. Filamendu Tila refers to the island that's nearby, so all the dive sites here are named after the location that they are and a description of the literal site, which makes it really easy to know what the dive site is and where it is, and kind of guess what's going to go on before you get there. So that's quite nice.
What are we hoping to see?
Fishing rod. Fish. Sharks, actually, the current where they meet, the sharks like to play in the current, so there's some eagle rays. If you're lucky, a manta ray, but...
So once we get there, we'll have to see a couple of things. First of all, where the exact point is the rod has been dropped. And the other thing we're going to have to see is how the current is, whether it's going in or going out of the Tila. That will make a difference on how we're going to plan the dive or execute the dive.
Before I get in, it's my world famous current check.
You always make that sound?
Always. So I'm looking for A, the Tila as to where we can drop, and B, I'm looking for the current direction. So often I look at fish because they always swim into the current and you can use them as an indicator. And I also just wanted to swim, to be honest.
What the fuck are you swimming away from the boat?
Oh, I just don't like you people. I wanted some space.
A few moments later.
Tash must have thrown on you got there.
And that's just me there, final checking the equipment. SMB always needed. Plate and harness, camera, fins. And generally, remember your final check. BWRAF, BCD weight releases, air, and final check.
You got any nice acronyms that people can use to check their gear?
Yes, bring weed, Rizlas and Fags.
Oh wow, thank you, I'll remember that one.
Bruce Willis ruins all films.
Blonde women really are fun.
It's always fiddly to get ready, right?
Oh yeah, I was just double checking everything.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you're safe.
And here we go.
He dropped on the place where the rod was last seen, had a little look around, and then we were gonna swim up the current and then come back down with the current. There's a little bit of evidence from past personnel. So we looked the area.
No rod, nothing. Might have swum away with the current.
I think the current did take it.
Was that the eel?
Yeah, he proper crept up on me, I'm not gonna lie, I did scream down my reg like a little girl. So the current here was really strong, so I'm just indicating that we're gonna use the topography of the reef to snake our way up the reef.
You're so nimble.
Nurse shark, buccally ventilating on the ground in a cave. That's where you'd expect to see them. Very nice.
We got some miscommunication here.
I was wondering what film you were referring to.
I was like,
Figure it out.
wonder what we're gonna have for lunch. Fishing rod.
I couldn't be asked to decode it. This is a coral that was flipped over by a triggerfish or something, and you can see the top of it was starting to die because it was buried in the sand. So holding the base of the coral, I flipped it over and left it in the same spot I found it to help it recover. If you know your coral, then you can do this. If you don't know, best just to leave it.
Safety stop.
Professionally done.
Smoothly done. Wow.
These are red fang triggerfish, and despite their blue colour, they have red fangs.
Hey, what happened?
We found nothing.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
What to do?
Awesome place, the Maldives, isn't it?
Yes, alright.
Didn't find it. Doesn't matter. We had a dive. We got out.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
It's all good. Saw a shark. It's nice. Not much else really. Well, for the Maldives, not much else. But
Yeah, I mean, for your average day of diving, this was pretty fucking amazing. Ooh. And
I had that eel that scared me.
Yeah.
I came around the corner. Eel was there. I'm looking for the rod. I'm going up. I wonder what's in that cave. Eel comes up. Ah! Did me. What they done me. Current was strong. And I'm more reflective than the decking. Well, yeah. I think you didn't have one either. We needed the combined power of the Tash to find it.
if you get moustaches, then you find the rod like this.
Actually, as a pro tip for some of you new divers out there, having a Tash like this, it increases your dive efficiency and your air consumption by 50%. So if you're a new diver and you're looking to get into some serious diving, get yourself a Tash. I'm not having that.
If you want to see more of these amazing dive adventures, subscribe and let us know in the comments so we can take you with us.
What the fuck do you want me to say to that?
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Wonder thing minus me say wonder thing plus. Two shots in the air, pop, pop. Watch your ass if I pull the trigger, two we only